Hey Aquarius, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Also know this is a general read, you guys, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Aquarius, I will be speaking like I am speaking about your person, but roles can be interchangeable. I could be speaking about you. So we're just going to begin. Thanks to all you Aquarius, my lovely bunch. I love you guys. You guys are the best, and my most mature read always. But I feel a switch up. I'm not sure if this will still align with what I've been picking up for some time, because I feel like you guys have been very consistent. But I am in the energies of the Lionsgate portal and the Leo new moon. And this Leo new moon has been like, you guys really embrace this. I think this is a very important new moon to do rituals. So I hope you guys really manifest, because this is the 8-8 portal. So both days are, you know, both energies and shifts are happening in terms of the Cosmo and the 8-8 portal all in one day. It's a big manifesting. So this is the energy I'm picking up here. So this is your person. This energy I'm picking up is a person who's in a more inspired energy. So it could be the Leo energy igniting, because the Leo energy is the sun, right? We're in the sun. I mean, August is about the sun. Leo energy is about the sun, strong masculine energy, but nothing hides under the sun. So this is where we get to clean house. We get to change things, but also the sun is about rejuvenating, bringing in the innocence within us and our spirit and our soul, and its source. The sun is source, right? The biggest star. So there is going to be, I really feel, a redeeming energy here for a lot of you, an apology coming through. So it feels like a very free energy and something unexpected, something like it's just, they're ready. It's like a shift, like it's like a sudden change in energy, and that's what it feels like. So let's see what else Spirit gives us in detail for this. Any more for Aquarius person, please, Spirit. Wow, this could be the one, deception and very soon. And this is what I feel like their energy is more inspired. So the mask is coming down, and it's like there is I feel a sense of relief. Then we have, this could be the one, and it's because they know what they want, past life relationship. We've been seeing this for some time. For you Aquarius, a very deep connection. So this is someone you have energetically a really familiar soul contract, long-term contract, but someone that's been in your energy for some time, and that's why very soon is here. So and I really, again, there goes, so free yourself, and that's that inspired energy. Yep, stay optimistic about your love life. There's I know I keep because guys, it's like it feels like a very just change. It just feels a little, I feel light in a lot of ways, alleviated. I think that's the best word. I feel like a relief, alleviated, and a relief, like okay, like you know how when you have like that dark cloud over your head when you're going through something and you just can't process, you just can't consume or absorb anything else in life. I feel this cloud is no longer dark. I feel like it's like a light gray. So let's see what else Spirit has for you, Aquarius, and your person. Wow, the cards have been flying today. Oh my goodness. Spirit is not very present here today. Like, all the cards have been flying. I've done, this is the third read and the last one I'm going to do, Aquarius, because these energies are intense. I'll bring one more. But Spirit is very forceful about the message and this portal and how crucial it is. And all the reads, yep, Magician has come out in all of the readings, because this is truly an opening to manifest and bring flow. And so I feel your person, their focus is you. You are the one. This is the Empress. They see you and they're very focused on taking action to the Empress. And I feel that's that manifesting. So the energy has cleared, where there's now an energy and relief of moving forward. Now, for a long time, this person, yep, lived in the 3D aspect of their life: financial and material change, which is the 5 of Pentacles, and firm foundation, which is 4 of Pentacles. Stability was something this person had a lot going on, and that's why their 3D life was very heavy, and that's why the cloud was so dark, because it's almost like they thought they would never get out of this 4 or 5 energy. Now it's still there, right? Because that's the mask. That's that heavy mask. But this person has been patience and planning here. 7 of Pentacles has been doing work over time, and I think their commitment to what they've been experiencing, because they went very low in life. They went very low in life that it shook them so much that, of course, then they started to think. They're woke, right? They're woke, and they know that nothing's going to change without their commitment to themselves. And the 7 is the spiritual journey to self, right? Your self-mastery, your inner awareness. How do you succeed and move forward? And you have to accept and understand this is an accountability to you, which is how I see the Magician. The Magician is the number 1, is also karmic closing, and it's also your karmic lessons, is also your life experience. And this is accountability to your life experience, because at the end of the day, is number 1, your oneness with self and your experiences, and understanding you've always participated also in your journey. These things didn't happen with just other people. You were there too, and that's an understanding, and just going with it, understanding I need to move forward. All right, so Spirit, give me more of this awareness, this Magician energy. Okay, more of this Magician energy. So yeah, guarded energy, and they had to for a while. The Hierophant, because this was definitely reestablishing their ground, and it also was spiritually testing them with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. And the Wands are about the soul, and so Hierophant's about that spiritual journey too, and where we sometimes control too many things. The 5 is change, and we have to be open to the changes in our lives, because comes life and it hits us and it targets our soul, and our soul encounters a lot of weight. And so in these transitions, how strong is our faith? How strong is that structure? How strong is that foundation? And this is where we have to own that. And this person knows that with the Magician, there's been a lot of experience here. It's been tough. But the number 1 is a new beginning, and that's where there is some level of alleviation now, because they know that they're finally, with that patience and planning we saw, they're creating something, and it's feeling different. So give me more of this Empress energy. Wow, Empress wanted to come out. I'm going to put her there because it's very much giving more of this Empress energy, Spirit, with the King of Cups. Wow, they're clear. They know what they want. This could be the one. They already know. Empress, Empress, King of Cups, the love, the clarity with the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning again. Also the clarity in their emotions, that relief and alleviation that I'm saying. The mask has dropped in terms of the heavy energy. It's still there, but there's more awareness. And there's more of a willingness now, because now they can see a little more clearly with the Ace of Swords, and they see their lessons too. Like I said, the Magician, like this wasn't easy. Like, guys, look at how it was a lot of holding on, clinging on, self-preservation, fighting, moving forward. And what it did was bring a lot of mental clarity about themselves and life. Truly is. This feels so much about, like, what are you going to do now? So Spirit gave more on this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Financial, material change. Ten of Pentacles. So there has been a lot, right? So their pentacles, their 3D life was shaken. And this person had to reroot themselves. They went through a big shift. You know, it could have been a marriage that ended, and that's been coming up for you for a long time. Walking away from an unhappy commitment, an unhappy relationship. It required a lot of, you know, negotiating assets. And it definitely brought this person down. It was a very challenging experience for a lot of them. And some of them, it was just work, where stabilizing was hard because with everything going on in the world, you know, maybe some of them had to release some of the things their egos, right? Emperor, very stable, hardworking person. This person normally is always focused and stable. And so their life was shaken, that everything they worked hard for, I feel some of them had to release, maybe sell a house, like even assets had to be let go. And, you know, that was a tough decision for a lot of them. It took a burden, you know, it was a burden, like we see here with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, a lot of guarding and their establishment, right? What they built, it all changed. And emotionally, they had to get through that, but they couldn't they had no energy to give to anything emotionally because their focus was their stability. So give me more of this firm foundation. Give me more of this firm foundation. Yeah, the focus was purely stability here. Ten of Swords and Three of Wands. They were so focused on getting things in order, right? Because Three of Wands is a very positive card, because you're still trying to stay optimistic, which is why this person had this free themselves out staying. They had to like really work on their positive self-talk. This was a struggle for a while, and mentally it really did burn them on a mental level, which is why the alleviation in the mind is here, because finally emotions, there is a relief. And also, you know, Empress confirmed is abundance, so they're rebuilding again too. So this person has found some relief, and now they're more optimistic about the future. Some of you can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, we saw the Emperor. Some of you can be dealing with a Libra, Taurus. But this was very heavy for some time for this person. But things are changing. Very soon, things are really, really changing for them. And they are seeing the light. So let's see what your guidance is, Aquarius. What's the guidance for Aquarius? Let's the guidance for Aquarius? There goes that manifestation. Like I said, magicians everywhere. So this portal is extremely important, Aquarius. So please do rituals, do what you need to do for this 8/8 portal to bring about this beautiful, lovely change for you in whatever you want, even in the abundance area, even in the pentacles, the finance area, a new home, whatever is it that you physically want to manifest. But Queen of Pentacles, very much also embodying Pentacles yourself, and you're going for your dreams, you're taking action. You have two queens here, right? Gender aside, this is energy, but you're being also, you guys really are mirroring each other here, because you've got the Lovers again. This is a divine partnership. You guys have been my spiritual read for some time, so I still feel some of that spiritual energy here. But this is a lot of mirroring energy here, where you're both in the mind and in the 3D, and so you're also going for your dreams and stabilizing your life. And there's a lot moving, unexpected activity happening, but also I'm feeling this is going to be unexpected. When you least expect it, your person will come back to you, your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine partner. And there is some clarity, and this is why you're also in a space of just very again, knowing and taking action in your life and grounding your energy and focusing on yourself and what you're building, because either way you're going to be good. You're confident. The confident level in the Queen of Swords, even in solitude, because the Queen of Swords is the widower, single person of the deck, right? King and Queen of Swords. And there's a lot of confidence within the Queen of Swords in whatever he or she does, and they just get through everything. And you've also been through a lot yourself, so you also have that's why you embody such nurturing aspects, because your viewpoint of life has humbled also, because your experiences have humbled you too. And it wasn't easy at first, but you found your way, and also humbled your energy and embodied more of a nurturing, compassionate energy to yourself. This is when you realized after a while you started to give yourself grace here, Aquarius. But your person's coming very soon. That Lovers is here, and they see you as the Empress. They know this is deep for them. All right, so what is the blockage for this connection, Spirit? What is the blockage? What is the blockage? Yep. So lessons meant to make you stronger, and all this was a lesson. The things this person experienced was a lesson. The things you experienced was a lesson. You guys really embody strength right now, and when the union comes back, or when you align and get back together, the level of strength that this connection is going to embody, like nothing will get by. You guys will be able to really have an abundant life, because there's a lot of humbling with the Empress, and nurturing and abundance and understanding about life and quality of life. All right, so let's see what's the untold message of the heart from this person for Aquarius. What is the untold message of the heart? Trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own, and that's the issue. This is why they couldn't move. Well, that lower energy, they had to kind of focus on them, and that's why they did that. And sadness, I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. They know time has passed. Intensity, the feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process. And for some of you, it is that intensity. and they tend to push away, but things have brought so much into so much change into their life that this sadness, the sadness they were experiencing, always put them in this space of not trusting anyone. And it's because, you know, they were in a dark space. This Ten of Swords, mentally this person was not in the right state of mind to emotionally invest, which is why we saw here. So the lighter energy now is because the clouds are gray, not dark black. You know, their mind can see a little. Their third eye, their crown chakra's cleared. You know, there are so many unspoken words left between us. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you so I can finally tell you the truth. And this is the unspoken words. They know that this conversation will come about. What else for Aquarius' person? The past still haunts me. I have inner child wounds that need to be healed first. And this was a triggering energy, right? So much in their past, this person had to really deal with stuff, right? I'm struggling and suffering more than I'm letting on. Nobody knows it but me. I feel weak, you guys. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this was a struggle, and this person definitely is trying to had a hard time coming out of this energy. And I feel in the weeks coming, that's why very soon, it's like the manifesting energy that's here, this is going to help alleviate that. And there is a sense of alleviation. So many blessings to this person. I really do pray they can maintain this energy, because when you're this dark, it's very easy to fall back. But I feel with this person's Three of Wands is really a need. They know that they need to shake it off, and they know that, and that's why it had to be alone. It had to be alone. So let's see, what's the guidance for Aquarius? What guidance for this portal? Because so much is coming up. I wanted to add this layer. What's the guidance for Aquarius for this portal, Spirit? What's the most important guidance for Aquarius? Shadow work. Examine your shadow self to understand the parts of you that are wounded and repressed. So this is the mirroring, right? A lot of shadow work has been experienced here. And I feel obviously both energies will come here. So that's definitely important, because that was definitely an experience. Wow, this came out. Guys, I shuffled this like crazy, and this came out for Aries also. Seek help. The situation requires professional insight. You're being guided to find a counselor, mentor, coach, psychologist, doctor to get you through this pain. There is nothing wrong with asking for help. You will get there. Hang on. And I feel this person really had to seek help. So some of them probably had to like seek assistance out there, understand that this was a lesson, and you know, they're building strength. Some of them are just really doing personal self-development if it's not that heavy, but I really do feel your person's heavy. So let's, Spirit, give me a guidance for Aquarius. Wow. You guys, facing fears. You are running away, but you can't hide. It's time to go within and face what you fear. What is holding you back in living your best life? You're the only one who can. It starts with you and ends with you. I feel, again, because this is like, you've got the mirroring here with the twin, the Gemini energy. So you both, and like I said, you guys are embodying almost similar energies here in your mind. But I feel there's, if you guys still in some of this heavy energy, then again, try to embody this ground energy. Some of you drink a lot of water, you guys. It's really important to drink a lot of water, Aquarius, and ground yourself, being in earth energy, because this is earth energy. So really be around grass, water, whatever you can do to ground. and passion. There is a burning fire inside of you waiting to come out. Time to get creative and work on what brings you joy and happiness. Doing what you love will give you the energy and will attract like-hearted people to you. And this is that manifestation, because you got the Magician twice. So there's a lot about embodying energy and facing fears and shadows. And this is probably the mirroring that some of you guys may have with your person, and again, everyone's in a different timeline. So what all these lessons for a lot of you who've passed this is brought you to your passion and your burning desire for change, and use this portal, this manifesting energy, to bring about this abundant life. Because again, Empress twice, it's here. Abundance is here, very much. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.